All right, guys, so today we're going to be looking at things you probably forgot about Fortnite unless you've been around since the very beginning and you have a really good memory, because a lot of these are super old, and honestly, I forgot about them. I've been thinking about making this video for a long time, but I can never think of a full list of things that I forgot about in Fortnite. But today I sat here literally all day and thought of things, so I'm going to be showing you guys some things that you guys will probably see and be like, wow, that used to be in Fortnite. Or if you didn't play back then, you won't even know that these things existed. I tried my hardest to think of things that you might not normally hear on these lists and things like that, so go ahead and drop a like for the effort I put into it. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm on the road to 1 million, and all of you guys that are subbing really help me out. But yeah, boys, we're gonna hop in and react to all these really old things. Maybe some of these will eventually come back to Fortnite. The first one, though, I hope it doesn't, because here it is. We're gonna go with the first one, and that is gonna be team killing in Fortnite. And as you can see, this is just what used to happen in Fortnite squads. If you guys didn't know, when Fortnite was actually released, for probably like the first month, maybe more than a month, I'm not too sure, there was team killing, and people would literally just queue into squads and kill the random people that they were on a team with because they wanted their loot. And honestly, you're watching these guys fight right now. The guy that I'm watching literally did not try to kill his teammate. The other guy tried to kill him first, and I don't even know why, because my guy has a green tack, bandages, and a gray pistol. So maybe the other guy really wanted his loot. I don't know why, but he also only has 4 bullets. So bam, there you go. That's what they get, bro, for team killing back in the day. Absolutely get mopped, just get wiped. And here we go, we got another clip, literally the same exact thing. My guy's just running through an open field with his teammates. He's going up to, I think this is where a chair used to be, right? Anyway, doesn't really matter. He's just getting, oh, this is where Tilted was, actually. I'm almost positive this is where Tilted was. Anyway, yeah, you just see him start getting shot by his teammates, and I don't know why they did this. Literally, he had a gray revolver and some metal, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, people used to team kill pretty much in every game. And yeah, if you go down to the comments and even this video, it says, today already 6 times I've been team killed for no reason. This happened to me just now. Epic Games must fix this. It just ruins your game. So yeah, team killing was taken out pretty quickly. If you guys do remember, you probably played since the very beginning. Actually, comment down below if you guys remember any of these. By the end, I want to see how many of the ones I list you guys actually remember, because if you remember a lot of these, then you must have played for a long time, and I played for a long time, so I remember all of this stuff. Here's one more just for the justice. We see my guy popping a half pot. The other guy on his team, I guess, really wanted his half pot, so he tried to kill him, somehow didn't kill him when he was standing still, and then my guy on the video turns around. And this is what Fortnite used to look like. People were really mad. Literally, look at that. He got the revenge. He got the revenge. We're not ending it on my guys just getting team killed. We got to end it on some revenge. Look at, oh, going for the revive. Psych. And there you go. He ends up leaving the game or dying, or something happened. So bam, just like that. My guy who was trying to get the loot ended up dying. So revenge. Now our next one here takes us back to the first ever battle pass in Fortnite history, the season 2 battle pass. As you can see, it looks a lot different than the battle passes look now, but that's not what I'm talking about for this throwback. As you can see, there's normal tiers. It goes 8 to 14. It's just going to keep going up as you go by the pages and pages, but as you get to the second to last page, you'll notice you're on only tier 63. And if you go over to the last page, there are only 70 tiers. There were only 70 tiers in the first ever battle pass, and the 70th tier was the Black Knight skin. Of course, the skin itself, when it came out in the battle pass, was insane. Literally the coolest skin I think to be ever added to Fortnite at the time, and I still think this skin is sick. Not as cool anymore, but back in the day, man, that was the skin that everybody was using when they got it. Also, Sparkle Specialist was in this battle pass, if you guys didn't know. It was tier 56 right here. This was one of the first really cool female skins as well. So yeah, this battle pass absolutely crushed it, and it was only 70 tiers for those of you guys who didn't know. And fun fact, this was the only battle pass that was 70 tiers. The second one that they put out in season 3 was 100 tiers, and everything after that obviously is still 100 tiers today. So there you go, 70 tier battle pass for our second throwback of the video. Okay, and for our next throwback, we're back in season 3, back when there was, listen, you guys hear that? That was the very first default dance song. Now I know you guys might be very familiar with the next one he's gonna do right here, because this was back in the game, in the original game, but there were 3 different default songs, and that was one of them, and also the one that just played was another one of them. I actually think this one right here was the original. Like, I'm pretty sure this was the first one, and then they added the other 2. I don't know. And this right here is the third one. But there you guys have it. Something a lot of you guys probably forgot. The 3 default songs. There used to be 3. Now there's only 1. I don't know why. Literally, they're all bangers, and I'm going to put those on my Spotify playlist after this video. But yeah, they took them out, so rest in peace. For our next one, we're running through what looks like Gus, the old racetrack. For those of you guys who remember that one, that is not the throwback for this one. But yeah, Gus is also a throwback. If you guys remember Gus, then shout out to you, because you're a true OG. But the next one, you can hear it. Wow, that was really loud. Oh. and that guy got destroyed. That's all I'm gonna say. That dude should not have died after hitting him with the ceiling zapper trap. That is the throwback. Nowadays, they keep adding new traps. They had obviously the spike trap. That's the one that everybody knows it's been in for a very long time. But one that was in the game before is this one right here. You'd run up on it. It would be a blue rarity, and you could literally throw it on the side walls, and there was also a ceiling one. So there were two different ones technically, but they pretty much did the same thing. As you can see there, it pretty much just electrocutes whoever goes through it, and then they get down. It's pretty OP unless you have shield on. Back in the day, nobody had shield when they played this game, and if you guys watch old clips, you'll realize that literally nobody ever had shield. But here's this dude. I don't know what is happening in this clip because everyone's just running around in the tunnel without guns or something, but yeah, he's killing him with a trap. Here's another throwback. The pickaxe used to hit for 10 or 11 damage every single time. Now it hits for 20, but here it is. It charges up and it takes absolutely forever, but I think he got the squad wipe. Yep, he got the squad wipe there. The problem with the spike trap is if you listen, before it hit, it made a lot of noise. Like it was pretty much useless unless you didn't have headphones on, or I don't know if this guy didn't have headphones on. No offense to this guy, but it was very, very loud. That's all I'm gonna say. It was super loud, and it was very obvious that it was there. So I'm sure that's why they took it out. They put the spike trap, which had no noise at all, and that's what I mean. We don't have that today, but they're gonna put it back eventually. I feel like the spike trap's the one that we all know and love today, even though it's not always in the game. They take it out every other season or something. But yeah, the ceiling and wall zapper trap. That is another throwback. A couple more throwbacks. One that's not even on this list, but I'll just say it because it's in the corner of the screen right here. Tomato Town. It used to not be a named location. It used to just be there, but it didn't have the name Tomato Town. So there's one. And another one. As you can see, we're dropping down into Wailing Woods, and this was a very old spot. This isn't the throwback either, but another throwback is Wailing Woods. Literally probably the worst spot in the game. There were only like a couple chests in this little spot right here, and then there was like 2 hidden behind trees. But you could get a lot of mats here. And another thing you could find here, as you can see, this guy on mobile is dropping down. He just got a Snapchat. His game is lagging. I don't know what's happening. Shout out to the mobile players. But here we are. We land here on this little bunker, and if you guys played on the old map, you'll probably remember there were so many conspiracy theories about what this bunker was here for. People would always say that it was like moving around, or it was going to open on this day, or blah blah blah, and I don't think anything ever happened with it, if I'm being completely honest. As you can see, when you tried to pickaxe it, you couldn't break it. You couldn't get down there unless you glitched under the map, and even if you glitched under the map, you couldn't do anything when you got down there. It was like just not part of, like, they didn't develop anything down there. You would just fall under the map, I'm pretty sure. And you guys are probably all more familiar with like tilted exploding, like the little theories that everyone used to do towards the end of chapter 1. This was like an early chapter 1 theory, was that the bunker was going to open and reveal something, or they were going to, I don't know. But there you guys have it. Yet another throwback, the bunker. I've said throwback way too many times in this video. I'm very sorry. But yeah, we're going to go on to another one. And credit to Dakotas for the gameplay here. As you can see, very old Fortnite. If you're looking down in the bottom right though, you'll notice a weapon, or if you're just looking at his character, this is the weapon that is no longer in the game and has not been for a very, very long time, but was the first ever submachine gun in Fortnite, and you could hear it. It's a beauty. It is an absolute beautiful weapon. Also Hex Storm, if you guys remember that. That is another throwback, but look at this. Oh my goodness. What a weapon. Shot super, super fast. It was the first ever iteration of a submachine gun in Fortnite history. I think it came in gray, blue, and green. I don't think it went anything other than that, unless I'm wrong. And just looking at this thing shred through people is insane, man. And let me just play this back at half speed. Oh my goodness. Do you see how fast that thing shredded through that dude? He obviously didn't have shield, like I already said in this video. Nobody used to have shield, I swear. But that thing just rips through people. It's insane. And one more just for the memories. One more kill just for the memories. Here's a guy in there. Shredded. Absolutely destroyed. That dude dropped a tack and a scar. So there you go. The submachine gun was literally better than both those things, though, I swear. But yeah, man, that is a really good throwback, and I think that's what we're gonna end it on. For those of you guys who watched the entire video and remember a lot of those, let me know which one was your favorite out of everything I brought back for you today. I'm sure it won't be team killing. Maybe it'll be like the tack sub or like the zapper trap or something. I didn't even bother mentioning things like the Zapatron. If you don't know what that is, literally just Google it. But I didn't want to put stuff in that like everybody has talked about. I tried to find some other things. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully I brought back some nostalgia for you. I don't know. I'm just waiting for the next season of Fortnite. I hope they add a lot of cool stuff back, but we're just gonna cross our fingers. As always though, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like, subscribe if you're new. I'm on the road to 1 million, like I said in the intro. But yeah, it's been your boy Kaz. I will catch y'all in tomorrow's video. Thank you so much for watching all the way until the end. Peace.